Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Hello, and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays Live. Once again, today we're doing some more Mario Odyssey. So let's get right into it. Sorry, I'm starting a little later than I would like. Game had a, was just a little busy this evening, especially since if you were watching, especially last week, you know I've been out on a dog sit for the past week. So we're back finally, and we're getting started again with another session of Mario Galaxy for the start the week, the streaming week, back off. Nope, no mail. Okay, just making sure that's running fine. Let's move that. I need to turn that down. Definitely is not the way I want. Let's go and finish off some of these kitchen levels. So, essentially what we're doing now is just making sure we get up to 60 stars is, I think, the limit I need. Ooh. Ooh. I've been hosted with a viewer by my friend Tom Antio. How are you, Tommy? But I think his channel is technically, he's not actually using his actual channel, so that is gonna go unnoticed. Let's continue Beach Bowl. Oh, I'm sorry. We finished about, I think, 23 stars, so my bad on that. I forgot how many stars I had. This one, I do actually know where the extra star is. I just misplaced which one was the first. I might do the normal mission first and then get the second thing. Thanks, Tom. How's your little podcast going there, Tommy? This. Yeah. I probably could just get up on here. Oh, I'm all the way over here. So I couldn't figure out. I think I needed to hit something with the shell. I forget which. Hello. Hope your podcast does go well, though. Oh, there's the star. Hopefully the next time I want to come into isn't the comet medal. The comet star, because I'm not doing any sort of comets. Wait, it's a purple coin one. Thank you. Because if I remember correctly, the 100 coins don't happen until after. So I might be fine. Might just save that star for later because I don't remember. Hopefully I finish this today. Freeze Flame has the thing. Dusty Dune I haven't even touched yet. What's this one? Honey Climb. That should be fine. I at least know how to deal with using the B Mario suit. I feel like that could be a little more to the right, so I'm not all the way in the dark. Get those strawberries. Ooh. This game has definitely not aged well with its camera control. Get all these coins. And 18 star bits. Oh. Ooh. Tempt fate. Yes, I am. I say I'm not gonna tempt fate. Tempt fate. Immediately tries to tempt fate. Oh. Dang it. Got beat up by a asteroid. Ooh. I totally did not time that correctly. Nope. Ooh. There we go. I just got really scared right there. Oh, that's gonna be it. How far can you go? I can get this. Okay, there's that platform. There we go. Woo! Got a little scared by some of the sketchy placement and jumps I did, but everything seemed to be fine in the end. But does that even matter? $43 stars, so I need 17 more. Okay, freeze flame is good at the moment. So let's do freeze flame now. Oh yeah, I was doing engine room stuff last time. And so I would continue doing that. Because that's at least another 6 stars. Stream tool. Please. Oh. This one is actually different though. I have to get the launch star bits rather than chase the Ooh. Really, this camera sucks. Whoever says Mario Galaxy has a good camera is obviously lying. There we go. I'm at least good at timing that. Okay. Should be able to, for the most part, do this without worry. Ooh. Except for right there. Oh! That was not fair in the slightest. Okay, I need a fire flower for this. Oh, I mean, there's another way. But I think the fire flower is mandatory here. Where is the fire flower? That is a question. Oh. That. Okay, I at least got one. That's at least good for a first time attempt. Well, let's keep going. Oh. Definitely do not have the height clearance I wanted. And then... yeah, there we go. I mean, I probably could have just jumped. Oh, jump! Oh. 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 There we go. Ooh! That does not look pretty. Especially when I jump. Every time I stopped there, it was me trying to realign the camera. Oh. I noticed that thing had some weird... oh! Lava has spiked it. Sonic 1 spike issues? Oh. That's not good. It's never good. Okay. Huh. Oh, I tried to gun that. I thought gunning that would actually have worked. I mean, it would have if I, you know. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Okay, there's one coin. Let's kill this guy. Oh, he moved. Nope. Come at me. Here. There we go. There's one down. Let's get this guy before we... oh. There we go. I think 3 is the maximum amount of bounce. Okay. There we go. Perfectly done. And by perfectly, I mean very riskily done. Like, I really shouldn't have went for that, and I still did. And by doing so, it worked out in my favor. Just be prepared. Never do that. I'm actually pretty chipper today. In all honesty. Maybe it's due to the fact that I haven't streamed in a week. Maybe do full week streams and then take a week off. Should probably be how I do things, but no, I just kind of like playing games and talking to people. I used to never like talking to people for the most part. To the roof. Oh yeah, there's that one, and they probably need like 600. I mean, we are at the top of the engine room, at the top of the tower. Sea Slide, Gold Leaf was what I was doing in Toy Time. Oh, I'm sorry. I only need one more. Oh, no, I think it said to get to the center of the universe, you technically 25 more. Last time, so I need 15. $45 is probably just this last area, which is, I think, Dreadnought. I think it's supposed to be Dreadnought. Cataquack to the skies. Oh God. Yes. Oh, I suppose. Tell me, the Cataquacks are your pets? Man, I should beat you up for all the misery they caused in, Okay. I don't understand why you'd send me here. There we go. Seriously, what's with this? This camera looks is awful. Okay, we made it. Thankfully, we got to the right. To the right. I probably shouldn't have done that. To the right, passageway though. Anyways, on to the next area. Cataquacks and Wigglers. Okay. That's nice. Oh yes. Ah. Check me. Honestly, very ingenious use of the Cataquack. Let's make sure I know where I'm taking the Cataquack. Okay, so the entire other side of the map. And you. Face me this way. Oh God. Do anything but run into the Cataquack. Oh! Oh! I had it. Oh, that camera sucked that entire time. I'm not really one to typically complain about that sort of thing. That was horrible. Like, seriously, whoever came up with that, thought that camera angle was a good idea, probably needs to be fired. What am I supposed to do here? Play Jenga? Behind you. Sucker. I need to get up there. Oh God. What have I done? Come on, Cataquack. Buddy. Bring me up. Pretty old pal. I think these do I forget if you can tap these if you're... Oh God. There we go. Oh, I nearly fell out that one. Shouldn't have looked away. There we go. And there's the next star. 45. Meaning I have, I believe, every possible star you can get in the game available to me so long as I get them. Which is good. That is a good thing. But I think I only have Dreadnought. Now that's curious. What happens if I get one more Grand Star? Does that pump down how many stars I need? Guess if it doesn't, then oh, it's another lava reactor. Another Bowser Jr. I think I'm still... Oh, King Caliante's spicy return, huh? That's actually... That'll be fun. I don't have anything to hide behind, though. Yes. Let me guess. I need bombs to do this. Oh, God. Whoa! I just started walking into the black hole. I had no input there. I was like holding back the entire time, and it's like, oh. Now that one is definitely on me. We might hit our first game over here. Yeah, we're hitting the first game over here. I don't even know how to do this area. But this also unlocks the last area you can get to. At this point, that's actually necessary. Is it bad that that is what I need and I don't have... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They know you want it easy and it's like, nope, you're getting anything but easy today. I want at least this life. Seriously? Thankfully, this seems to be very easy as long as you don't lose your controller midway. Like I did. At least King Caliante is actually an easy fight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh! There we go. There's the launch. Finally got to the launch star. Oh! There we go. Hello, Junior. Why doesn't Caliante say anything about him already losing to me beforehand? It's not like he didn't already lose to me beforehand. Oh, we're already starting on that section first. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? Gotta make sure I know which direction he's firing the ball. Seriously, even now it's still an easy fight. There we go. Bang. And there he goes. Two shot. Pure one-shotted. And I'm all the way in the corner. Oh, these things don't fall anymore. And here's the second to last Grand Star. Or, I think the last bonus level is Dreadnought. Oh no, there's still one extra level. I thought there was another level. Galaxy complete. High score of 11 coins. One new area in the garden and 4 comets. Beacon is almost too bright to look at. Yep. 14 power stars, which I believe now include Dreadnought, and there's another one. But there is mail. Peach, meaning 5 more 1-ups. Yes, please. I'm only at like 6. But how are you getting the mail to me, Toad? She's kidnapped. Oh. I keep forgetting. Hello, Chaos Code 24. How are you? No, not yet. Oh. I'm trying to read chat. That's good. That's good to hear that everything's doing fine. There is a thing. Oh. I didn't realize this one went up there. Oh. You're just gonna stop me, aren't you? Don't need to feed you. I mean, I probably do, but I don't need to. I kind of wish I somewhat, shared some sentiments. I actually do miss playing the game from when I first came back to this game, but, other than that, specifically with some camera, nope, I can't. I assume I have to get a star. Rosalina's up here. Oh, it's a planet dear to Rosalina. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Red. Now that I finally got the hang of the thing, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Looks like I just shook the remote and the purple coin followed. Oops. Ah, that's interesting to know. Okay. Ow. Come at me. You'll gain my trust too, then why are there Bowser minions all over here? Oh. Oh, God. This camera sucks. Okay, there's another one. I'm like, please no. Oh, so I think actually the star is a more so gravity-based power. Here we go. I need to go back to where the houses were. I'm missing a couple. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna miss one coin and I'm gonna scour this entire planet looking for that last coin. You gotta be kidding me. That coin didn't miss. Seriously. The only one I missed was one of the easy ones to find. Now. There we go. Try the pipe. Yeah, I could. Another star though, and that puts me at 47. 13 more to go. Take this one up. Actually, kind of glad I grabbed this one now. I can talk to you. Where I need to go back over this way to go up. Secret area, the garden. How a garden fits up here, I don't know. Dark Galaxy. Okay. I'm just one off from 48. Oh god. I think I recognize this one. Yeah, I recognize it from some things I've seen. Oh. There we go. And the cannon. There we go. And then Fire Flower. Back over here. Oh! 1 HP star. Oh yeah, that one. What was it? Daredevil Run was the 1 HP star? If I remember correctly, those were the 1 HP stars, right? I think I technically would have access to one if I actually defeated the boss fight. There we go. Chasing me? Okay. I'm taking out True. I don't care. I don't care enough. Huh. Let's see, normal brick block. Yeah, that texture has definitely not aged. What am I doing down here? Do I need, like, enough? Okay, Toad, what do you have to say? No. Oh. Now I'm dead. There we go. I'm like, okay. I just somehow barely managed to save myself. Okay, where are the, I believe this is a gray star level, if I remember correctly. Well, no. It's a refight with this guy. Paint. Because technically boss 2. There we go. Hit 1. Oh, I missed. It's the second hit. Oh god. Seriously? There we go. And there's hit 3. Oh! Where are you going to the center stage? There we go. You're done. And another star. And that comes 3 stars down. Or 12 stars to go. I should say more. So. Yeah, you probably left. A new galaxy. What is the new galaxy? Dreadnought. Ooh, yes. Heavy platforming. For my enjoyment. Oh, that's still... I thought that was another bonus area. And it's like, oops, nope. Definitely not another bonus area. onwards to the next star. Get to the top. Stun it and then get it back over here. There's two. Come here. And there's three. Doot doot doot. Then right as I try it again. Gotta love. Get that. Okay, that's super weird. Ooh. Oh. I should have timed that a little better. That didn't happen. Got 7 lives though, so I'm good. There's a decent amount of star bits here. Oh! Definitely cannot go. Man, it's all three at the same time, right? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh! Just pushes me right off. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh! Mm. Screw this stupid top. At least it does not do anything. Come here. Oh! Screw this stupid top! It's like, god dang! Oh. Maybe I should wait. There we go. Okay. I found a better way. Oh. What? I've never seen it kick me back that far. What? There we go. Okay. There we go. And oh, you got it. One life left. Ah. Please tell me this is not a boss fight. Okay. Okay. Especially if it's low enough. Oh, you had to know I was gonna try. Had to know I was gonna try. Oh, do I have to break this? I need to get a bullet bill. Oh. Oh, that. Okay. Oh. How in the world I saved myself is a question I'll ask myself for the rest of my life. Tried to walk away with me. There we go. Infiltrated the dreadnought. My god, that took a little strength. And, like, dang. That was real quick.
Oh, yeah.
49. Yep, a new chapter of the storybook. Sure. Sure, one more chapter. Why not? Did I just seriously... How did I save myself? How in the world did I save myself? Let's see if the toad has anything. No. I got all the Luigi stars. So, straight to the library. For a story. Because, of course, we all must have stories eventually. Chapter 6 is Friends. They seemed uneasy. Each and every one of you. Every Luma has its own individual name? Dang. I couldn't even bear to imagine how long that took. But I need 10 more stars. Oh, there's a red star right there. I think I'm at a boss fight in Freeze Flame, so let's finish Freeze Flame off. And then we'll head back and finish Gold Leaf and... No, Gold Leaf is in Engine. What's the one I was gonna finish off it? Nah, I actually don't think I will be finishing off anything in the other area. Now that I think about it. This I'll have 50. Look at all the suns. And that's a lot of suns. Oh, I need the fire flower. Get the fire flower over here. Do Oh. There we go. Lava section. Oh! A lot slippery. A lot more slippery than I would like in a platformer, though. Definitely a lot more weight than I'm used to, especially in Mario. I have to do the second portion again. There we go. Let's see, can I do... Okay. Oh! One item definitely would help. There we go. Now I have the extra health to withstand the lava area. Now I know I can get up there. The issue now is to get up there and not die. There we go. There's the extra star. And I got one extra life point to have fun with. Oh. That was actually pretty smooth for my first time on that area. Because I have to remind people, this is my first time playing the game. Oh. Dang it. went a little too fast, hit the bubble, not really dead on, missed the flower. Again, this might be the session where I get my first game over in this game, since starting back up. Because let's be honest, I have quite the, if I'm being honest, I do have quite the death counter normally. Oh! Oh, I missed. I shouldn't. From what that tells me, don't go after that, Oh! And I died due to the stupid camera. Huh? Oh, because I got all the, had gotten all the star bits earlier. Then I game over right there because I missed the dang platform. Because I thought I had it lined up. Yeah, let's say the thing quit. Restart. Oh, that's one game over. We'll probably do this last stage and end the session here. Because, I don't want to get too burned out. No. It didn't help I spent a good half of my lives on that earlier section. That, the fire flower section. The ice flower section is actually, I feel like my favorite portion. It's just, dang, it's kind of difficult to judge where you're jumping. And sometimes your spin. If you spin, again, while ice skating, with the ice flower, it somehow stops you from ice skating. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Okay, now that I know how to do this right, let's do this right. How do the urchins not die? They're not... No, I'm bringing realism into a Nintendo game, but urchins are supposed to die in volatile climates. Let's see if it gives me enough time to react. No. Oh! There we go. Just barely caught it. Woo! Back here with 4 lives. Let's go. This time, with all of my lives. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful with where I place myself. Is what that essentially tells me. There we go. Just needed a couple practice tries and then boom! I just finished this thing in about 10 seconds. So maybe one other stage. I said I kind of wanted to do something in the kitchen. Let's do something in the kitchen. Oh. I have 50, so we have 10 stars. I feel like we should do one more stage to knock that down to 9. See if there's anything in engine room I want to do currently. Sea Slide has a cosmic. Let's show off Toy Time. Why not? Let's do the first Toy Time star. Because I still need to do that one. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Interesting. So that seems to be my... This one seems more so slow platforming. At least at this beginning. I thought that was coming out of the remote. Okay, yeah, no. There we go. That was a good 2 seconds. Save. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Let's clear out the way. Clear the way some. I guess I can't clear out the way. Yeah, no. There we go. There we go. Got in. That's the top of Mecha Bowser here. Let's see what this does. I think I'm doing a mistake, but you know. You said this is okay, there's a plate here. Okay. Waiting. Oh. Yeah, there's also this. And there goes Mecha Bowser. Or Toy Bowser. However you want to put it. And that will be the end of the session. But before we end, I do have a question for those maybe on Twitch. Well, not really. Never mind. I'm thinking about, in case you're questioning why I'm said that, for this ending piece, I'll switch to an unused stream piece, main 2, which is just me talking into the microphone. But next time, originally for next Tuesday, I have planned a building stream for building a model kit. Specifically, I plan on doing probably one of the H2 Magnum is the one I said like last week I'm going to do. And this is what this scene is originally intended for, is it's going to point down onto my desk as I build said gun model kit. However, I'm thinking of maybe doing something else alongside it, or be my first thing otherwise. See, I've been building model kits for about 3 years now, and I kind of want to take the next step. Not really into a higher grade, because I've already done that. I have it back here, right around there, is a master grade 00 Quanta full saber. I would like to do a custom build rather than a major build, because unfortunately some of my kits, due to me picking some horrible kit, either A, horrible kits, or B, maybe have been my first kit, or C, the kits are just not that good, or are good, but due to some damages are not really as good as I'd like them to be. And I want to take some of those parts, and I have some other spare parts. You can probably see back here slightly. Let's see. Does the light reach over there? No, it doesn't really. Let's try this. I don't really want to turn on my yeah, with my phone light, you can see that I have some boxes stacked on top of each other back there. Well, some of those case boxes have spare parts. Haven't used because they're not necessary for the those specific kits, or they're just extra. Or for the one I'd have, which I basically bought a whole nother kit just for the extra weapons it carried and a certain piece that broke on an earlier kit. So the rest of the kit is just that machine, all geared and ready to be used for something else that I have yet to. So, and another kit I have basically has a fourth of itself sitting there just in a different color than what was originally printed because they needed one piece and decided, hey, we're just going to reprint the entire runner that one piece is on. And I also have other like extra head pieces, extra head cameras, and all that. In my desk here, I have actually a couple extra weapons, including because I did try doing this at one point to test out my nice airbrush that's sitting on my desk here. One of the F funnels from the H2 Magnum, which I really do want to build first. However, as I was going to say about the custom build, I don't really have an idea or a a build in mind, so to speak. I have a build I want to do in the future, which requires kits I don't have yet, or I do, but I don't want to mess with because one of the kits I want to mess with is right here, which is okay. It's right there. I'm not that angry, but please tell me I didn't break the piece. Okay, good. Is the real grade unicorn, which is this guy right here. If you're wondering why he's in unicorn mode with the destroy thiefin, uh, used to for a while I was displaying him in destroy mode, but I ended up breaking the real grade comes with an actual horn you can split open. I ended up breaking that because I did some things with the gold acrylic paint that I put on it. Ended up making that V-fin brittle and broke the pieces where the V-fin opened up at the hinge piece. So those pieces I think I only have one of those pieces anymore. I do have the original unicorn horn, but I just don't use it because when I think Gundam, I think the V-fin rather than the single horn of the unicorn. But other than that, I want to do something special with that involving the also some other kits I have, which are like the Double O Quanta, specifically a couple Full Saber variants of that, and the Exia, as well as some other kits for extra parts. However, I feel like that's more a job once I have a 3D printer to 3D print certain parts or modify certain parts. Because I want to go deeper and have a psycho frame on essentially the unicorn psycho frame and build on top of the inner frame that is, say, the Exia or Double O Quanta, which will take a little work. So that might not happen yet. But I wanted to do at least another custom kit to show I could create something a little unique. However, I have no idea in mind currently. I have to look at all the runners to see what I have and what I want to do. Because, if I'm being honest, it's a case like this. I have all these polycaps with nothing to do with them. And a lot of high grade parts are interchangeable to the point where I can kit bash pieces and try and create something a little unique. So I'm going to try doing that. However, I think next Tuesday I am only going to build the H2 Magnum. Just to make it easier on myself, so I'm not struggling to create a wholly original piece that I have no vision for currently. Maybe things will change by then and maybe I might do it. But currently, I am not planning on doing a custom build. That might be the following stream or one of the other kits because I said the Shining Brake Gundam's Force part. I haven't even built the original machine. All those runners are still in bags. Last time I checked. But other than that, I do want to do something unique with those parts. Unfortunately, a lot of my other kits don't really have any leftover parts because they're either old Build Fighters kits or Build Fighters era kits that don't have any spare parts because they used every part in the in the box, or B or C, they used every part in the box just in general, or a size too big, because I do have a Exia model kit, but it's a 1/100 scale, so I can't really do that. But other than that, I don't think anything else is going to be happening. So tomorrow I will be streaming KOTOR, or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm using the same computer I'm streaming with, we won't have any issues that we had last week with Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 15, hopefully. And then Friday, we're starting this new schedule for Friday, starting because it's Splatfest Day for Splatoon 2, and we're going to be playing Splatoon 2. And for Splatfest, I kind of feel it's a little better at night because that's how they set up the theme in Splatoon 2 for Splatfest. So I feel like that's what we're going to do there. Other than that, Saturday, it's Animal Crossing. And for those on YouTube watching this later, this happened about, today is the 20th of May. So, hopefully, there's anything of that. But next time, I am doing KOTOR, Splatoon 2 at 8 to 10 Friday, and then 8 to 10 on the following Saturday will be Animal Crossing New Horizons. And for those not know, KOTOR is at 2:30 to 4:30. I do have, for the most part, a set schedule now. If you come to my Twitch channel, you can see that. Go to my actual channel while not watching a video. You can see that I do now have a semi-built schedule that is currently available on up to show that, yeah, I'm doing it. So, the only ones I do not have in currently are the Mario Galaxy Session ones yet, currently, because of how I'm setting that up. And speaking of which, that model kit building stream will be at 2:30 to 4:30. Currently, there shouldn't be any mess ups on that. However, due to a friend who might be starting back up at work, the thing I typically do on Mondays might get waysided to a different day where I can fit it in my schedule and his schedule and some other friends' schedules, because we do a D&D session and we tend to do it later at night so that it doesn't interfere with, say, dinner. People's families are working during the days and all that, and especially on a Saturday, it could help with us, so please note that. Other than that, so model kit building streams might switch over to Monday streams, because that is when I originally intended model kit streams to be, is model kit, the idea of a model kit Monday, or a miscellaneous Monday. And yes, model kit streams, for those on YouTube watching this later, will be re-uploaded to YouTube in time. I should stress that now. These will be coming to YouTube at some point. I just have no idea when I plan on putting them up on YouTube. Because if we're honest, if you go to YouTube, check here on YouTube or go to YouTube for the Twitch audience, uh, you can see I do have a model kit building playlist with only one video. That is of me building a AT-AT model kit for my dad for a Christmas present. And I still have yet to put up part 2, where I finish building it as well as partially paint it. You see me paint it and then see a time-lapse edit of me essentially holding it with a fully painted, not in a completely different color, because I ended up picking up a flat gray from a art store nearby, as well as the airbrush I was referring to earlier, without the compressor that I currently have with it now. But it did have the paint. I used that to put paint on there, and it looked a lot better than what I had originally done, even though I felt like the other one also fit because it looked weathered. So it's a small difference. However, that will eventually come. Maybe by the time this comes up on YouTube, it might already even be out, because I feel like model kit streams will be most likely re-uploaded on Saturdays when I have the extra time to make sure everything's good and edited to put up on YouTube. Other than that, that's it for this session. I'd like to thank anybody who came in and supported me throughout this session on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, I thank you for taking the time out of your day to come watch me be a goofy weirdo on a webcam playing Mario Galaxy. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and take care.